Thank you for tuning in, man. If it's your first time watching, please subscribe, bro. If you've been rocking with me, hit that like button. I know it's a couple of y'all that been wanting me to react to this, bro. I'm from Memphis, born and raised. But right now, it's a video that's going viral of a white guy coming to Memphis, walking around Memphis, interviewing people, and it's supposed to be Memphis supposed to be the most dangerous city in America. I've been saying since I was born, Memphis is one of the most dangerous cities. But all of a sudden, for the past 2, 3 years, since the rap game been jumping off and Dolph been killed and all these, they've been hearing about all these switches and young niggas stealing infinities and everything. Everybody decide they want to label us the worst city in America. So we gonna see if there's any truth to this video, bro. Okay, everybody got ARPs. See, everybody keep AR. Okay, he got the switch. There's one thing in my city, everybody do say scrap.
Where police say 2 people have been shot and killed. It's been a violent 5 days in Shelby County, as we've sadly told you about at least 8 homicides happening since Saturday.
3 people were shot in the parking lot of a strip mall off Mill Branch in Whitehaven.
September 2nd,
police say
Bonds lured the White Station graduate using a social media app by pretending to be a girl.
Once
he was there, investigators say Bonds robbed and murdered the former Spartans lineman.
What are we doing? This should shake our entire community to its core.
You know how to fight? You want to fight one of them? You think you can? You want to hit that water?
Well, we do not fight. I don't know why you say you want to fight one of them.
We're in a dangerous hood in Memphis right now.
The most dangerous?
Yeah.
Look, they say every hood is the most dangerous hood in Memphis. Niggas argue about this shit every day.
Every
hood dangerous, bro. Let me tell you something. Every hood in Memphis is dangerous, bro. You just got some hoods this niggas just dirty. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to a city and be like the most dirtiest hood is the most dangerous hood because they dirty. You got hoods in South Memphis where niggas be dirty. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas in North Memphis where niggas be dirty. Like everywhere you go, niggas in East Memphis where it be dirty. But I'm saying though, you gotta think about this. The most dangerous hood is not the hood where niggas be dirty and broke. The most dangerous hood is where niggas got access to shit. So they look at North Memphis and South Memphis, the dangerous hoods, when it's really not the most dangerous. The most dangerous is East Memphis, where these young niggas got parents who got good jobs and they got access to money to buy guns and drugs and all that shit. You got to think about this shit, man. And for a nigga that been in the streets for a long time, I know how this shit go.
City in America. This year, Memphis, Tennessee holds the title as the most unsafe place in the country. It's a place where
our murder rate was down last year, so I don't know what he come up with these stats.
Perhaps no story better highlights the violence of Memphis than that of Ezekiel Kelly, the 17-year-old kid who went live when he did that dumbass shit to record himself on a shooting rampage.
That nigga drove around the city. He drove around North Memphis just shooting random people.
2022. Police say Kelly shot and killed 62-year-old Richard Clark. 1 minute later, Kelly is accused of shooting 44-year-old Lakeisha McGlathan while her father changed a flat tire. 1 hour and 40 minutes later at 5:50 p.m.
He shot a Mexican down the street from my grandma's house. Okay, look, I'm finna explain this. See what happened, bro. So Ezekiel Kelly, bro. He totally different now. He just went to trial like a couple months ago. Nigga totally looking scared and shook and shit. Now quiet as fuck. But that day, bro was high as fuck out pills. He was in North Memphis, like 2 streets over from my grandma's house, and went to a barbecue. And he ended up, once he got some pills, he got high on pills. He ended up shooting and killing his partner, whose house he was at for the barbecue. Shot him in the head. Drove off high as fuck on Facebook Live. With a switch, high as fuck. Went into, not a switch, it was just a Glock with an extended clip. Drove down the street, drove down the highway, and just pointed at a gas station and shot a few shots at the gas station and pulled off. He ended up hitting a girl. Drove back to the same neighborhood that he had originally left from to AutoZone down the street, as you see on your screen. That's a Mexican dude in the gray shirt. Walked in on live. The whole time he driving, he was like, yeah. When we get somebody's death, and I'm like, God, anybody see something shoot? He going out. Walking to the AutoZone, let out 3 shots. Pop, pop, shoot the Mexican. You know what I'm saying? and drive out. Now I'm at this time, this channel that we on now is a podcast channel. I was live showing all this, showing his Facebook live. He was around the city, terrorizing the city. He was just riding around the spots, shooting the people. And then when he came down off them pills, he went and barricaded himself in an empty house somewhere in Whitehaven, you know what I'm saying, which is on the opposite side for y'all that's not from Memphis, on the opposite side, down to like the south part of Memphis. He did his rampage in the north part of Memphis. He ended up leaving North Memphis, going into Mississippi, right on the state line, South Haven. He ended up carjacking the dude down there for his charger, put the police on the chase, headed back into Memphis. They chased him into Whitehaven, which is like right next to South Haven, right on the state line of Memphis and Mississippi. Barricaded himself in the house and came out peacefully, you know what I'm saying, after an hour or two being barricaded. But he had the whole city shook. That's basically the whole story of the shit. I experienced the shit, was in lived in the shit. We couldn't go outside, none of this shit. They put us on lockdown.
Berger. The district attorney's office has Kelly's own mother call police to alert them of the alarming live stream.
According to some estimates, your chance of being a victim of violent crime in Memphis is 1 in 41, which to me sounds insanely high. And if you look at the numbers, ever since the events of COVID and George Floyd, Memphis has essentially gone crazy, doubling the murder rate if you compare the era of the 2010s to the 2020s. Today, we take you through the wild streets of Memphis so you can see for yourself what it's like in America's murder capital. This is a real and raw look at the city of Memphis. Let's get to it.
Good AM, Memphis, Tennessee. Most niggas feel asleep. You know, hallways and shit. Don't look like nothing. Nowhere I've seen before. Why is he showing this?
What is it like being a funeral director in the most dangerous city in America?
It's very difficult and challenging. We see death every day. To see tragic death the way that Memphians are seeing death daily is really difficult.
That's one thing you're not gonna see me out at night. No, from here.
Memphis has a really encompassing camera system. Everywhere you go,
he out riding around at night. He can't be in the hood.
We have to ask Jizzle.
He gotta be like downtown or some shit.
We just saw on Reddit that one of the fast cash guys was killed. I don't know how many people are in the squad, if they even know each other, and what that guy was even doing.
To my Fast Cash. Fast Cash is a rap group. They from North Memphis. They from Fraser. Basically, a lot of people they rap. They group known for rapping, a couple hot songs and shit. They still rap underground, but a lot of people that be like Fast Cash, they may be a part of the group, because like Memphis got like 141 made up gangs. You know what I'm saying? That's not the normal gangs you heard of. So they may be a part of the gang, but they might not be a part of the rap crew.
But it's definitely concerning. Jizzle, that's us in the Chevy. You see us?
Let's come out there. Hey, Huncho.
What's up? You want me to pull up?
Where is he at? Because why is he out here at night? Like, that's stupid. I don't even go out at night.
Every car's about to kill us.
I might go out every night and then I'm going somewhere close.
Yeah.
Or go to a family member house.
This gun, where to go? Yeah. I'm not pulling into that house.
Don't pull in the
driveway.
driveway.
I'm not pulling into that house. This is good. What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm Tommy.
Jizzle.
Nice to meet you.
No, what's good?
We were here to meet Fast Cash Jizzle. He's a talented gangster rapper that sounds like this.
If you run this switch, gon' trip you up. That's what got Ricky killed.
Yo, why would you show Jizzle face? Now, that nigga bumping. I be bumping a lot of his shit, but I'm saying, I still to this day. But why would you show his video? Why would you show him rapping? He got a ski on. Like, he gonna be holding guns and all that shit. Like, Jizzle just got out of jail.
The few times I spoke to him on the phone, but today something felt off. Tension and aggression were in the air. There were rumors floating around the city that fatal violence had happened only a couple hours earlier, so perhaps this crew had their guard up. Here's how the conversation went with Jizzle and the Fast Cash boys.
You got a bag in,
Rock too high.
Hey, Cho. You ain't got what you ski?
I don't like that. I like having a getaway plan.
come on, go bring your car. Go bring your car. Come on.
I like having a getaway plan. I don't like
You
being blocked
good,
in.
bro. You good, bro.
Can I back in without getting blocked in? Okay.
Big dog gotta eat.
Big dog's gotta eat. Yep. What's your name, man?
Pete.
Pete. Keegan, good to meet you.
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
All right, so Fast Cash Boys, bro. I got people that I'm some kin to, and people I grew up with that's actually best friends with these folks and grew up with these people. And they be around them daily, and they be on some hot shit. That's what niggas be on. Niggas around good time.
Memphis seems like a treacherous place.
Yeah, you know it. You got its parts, just like everywhere else. This shit, it doesn't matter where you go. It's always gonna have the bad.
So I got a question. This is more of a personal question, but how often do you guys talk to your mom?
Every day.
You see her in person or call her?
In person and call her.
Right. Why wouldn't we not
How
talk to our
important is your mom to you?
Shit, that's super important. She made me, goddamn. But still, it don't matter how busy you gotta check in with your people. You don't want to really love you.
If I were to say, like the 13, 14, 15-year-old kids are the most reckless.
Reckless. I don't know about reckless. They just misunderstood. I wouldn't say reckless. They just misunderstood.
Good to see you. You a Marine?
I am, yeah.
What made you join?
You know, trying to do something, trying to make something out of myself, plain and simple. You know, because I finished high school in Port Arthur, Texas. Got kicked out of high school, taken to jail in the 10th grade. That was in Port Arthur, Texas.
Shit, Memphis been hot forever. Shit, since the 80s. You know what I'm saying?
So you are the district attorney.
Yes.
In the most dangerous city in America.
Why you keep saying
What is that like?
It is definitely challenging, but I will say this, there is some bright news on the horizon because starting in the last quarter of 2023, crime has started to come down. Still unacceptably high, but at least the trend lines are in the right direction.
They'll rap about, like, I was terrorized in the city. And they're like, not even, it's not a shameful statement, it's like almost a proud statement.
I've never seen a child come into this world that wasn't acting like a child, like a baby. But I've never seen one come into this world that wanted to be a shooter. But somewhere in that space between that baby entering this world and coming into their teenage years or later, the norm, what is normal, shifted.
Yes.
Their norm shifted. That's what happened with me.
A lot of them talk about it's the parents, right? And they will say, you know, we need to do a better job of parenting, you know, and they say we need to teach our kids personal responsibility and personal ethics, and that's a big part of it.
So one trend is that people seem to not want to knuckle up anymore.
We use our hand, man. We like to use our hand.
I think that's a better way to do it.
We good with our hand. Yeah. You know how to fight? You want to fight one of them? You think you can?
I don't want to hurt anybody.
You want to hit that water?
I've done a cage fight before.
Hit that water, man. Hit that water. Go on. You want to get in there?
The wall always wins.
The water. You finna hit that water.
He said water. He don't get what he's saying.
From an outsider, like if I tell somebody I'm going to Memphis, they feel like I'm just going to automatically die.
Damn.
I'm not kidding you. But do you guys feel like it's risky? Like do you feel like you have to roll around a certain way?
We were born here, so this shit just feel like
normal.
Waking up, putting our pants on. You straight, you stamp, it land. Murder ain't God, man. This how we get down in the murder 8 in Memphis. Man, you know what's going on, man.
They call us the murder 8.
Tap in. I'm the murder 8 God. You're murder 8 boy, man. You know what's going on. Motion, no commotion, man. Motion boy.
What the fuck, dude? How many dudes are in that house?
Dude, there were like 40 dudes there.
Yeah, our first taste in Memphis is kind of what I expected. There's a lot of people, I guess I can't say too much, but a lot of people doing sketchy things in the background. I wasn't sure what Jizzle and his crew were going through that night, but I have to say it was a bit stressful at the house. Every car that passed felt like a drive-by shooting was about to happen. But I was only there very briefly. The people that live there every single day, the reality is they have a lot of stress on their shoulders, and it's no surprise that Memphis is ranked as one of the most stressful places in the country. How do you walk the line between not contributing towards mass incarceration, but then also getting certified threats off the street?
Nationally, and in Tennessee, and in Shelby County, for the last several decades, we had gone on a mass incarceration binge. What I want to do is refocus on the violent crime.
Cap. cap. He said he been going on a mass incarceration bench. That is cap, bro. You got young niggas that'll rob somebody at gunpoint and go to court and get sent home, bro. Like, they don't even go to jail. Like, they got a court date, they'll go to court, and the person they rob won't even show up, they get sent home. Or they can shoot somebody. The person they shoot won't even show up, they get sent home. Case dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas getting bare minimum punishment. They like for robbery, shooting, attempted murders, all that, bro. They was doing no jail time. He capping.
And the repeat offenders. But we've got to temper it. We've got to do both stick and carrot, right? So on the carrot side, another initiative that we started that I'm really excited about is something we're calling meaningful supervision. We are folding in rehabilitative interventions into our plea deals. Someone may get probation, but it's not going to be just probation. It's going to be get your GED, or substance abuse counseling, or mental health treatment if that's indicated, or at least job training, job placement, maintain gainful employment for a certain period of time, that kind of thing. And the quicker they do those things, the more open we will be to a motion to reduce their level of supervision or to end
he's just letting them back on the
street. All right, folks, day 2 in Memphis.
Ugh.
We have the proper lunch here, the glizzies. Keegan already had one.
Not a proper lunch.
How is it?
It was pretty good.
Yes, last night was sketchy.
That is not a trapper lunch, bro. We do not eat no fucking Circle K hot dogs. This shit is nasty. Them Circle K hot dogs been spending on that motherfucker about 4 days.
But we're excited for some new opportunity here. We're showing up to a guy named Big Scat who has movement in the area. Apparently he brings a lot of people out when he shoots his music videos, which is what we're gonna go see. He said, pull up, let's eat, and let's go. What can you tell us about Memphis?
In this area, it's real friendly.
Mm-hmm. Right. Southern hospitality?
Yep, Southern hospitality.
Some queens are in the area, I can tell.
Period.
Some people say this is the most dangerous city in America.
No, it's what you make of it in what area.
But you still have to be careful. Any area. Wherever area you have to be careful.
Any other final thoughts?
No, just be safe.
Just be safe. Man, they cool people. You know what I'm saying? Shows a lot of love.
Now, I can honestly say I love the Tennessee Southern hospitality. People here, for the most part, have been very nice, welcoming us in, and it's like a nice, charming feel Tennessee has, so I like it. Let's head to the block and meet Big Scat. What's up, fellas? How you guys doing? Tommy.
I'm scared.
Nice to meet you. What do we got going on today?
I'm finna shoot a video too though. I had a cameraman pulling up. While you doing it, we gonna shoot a video too at the same time.
That'd be good. Can we say where we're at right now?
Yeah, we in South Memphis right here.
Okay, is it just me, or when random cars start speeding by, do you guys get a little bit of spidey senses like what's
yeah, for sure. You got to. You know, you're on the danger hood in Memphis right now.
The most dangerous?
Yeah, they most dangerous here.
It just look good in there. They remodel it. You see that? They look nice.
So is that Section 8 right there?
It look like that though.
This a band like we used to get our haircut out here when we was a kid.
Why do they call you Big Scat?
Drifting scat packs and shit.
He a driver.
This what nigga used to get that haircut at. We ain't gonna be in this thing, motherfucker.
You be in here all day. You like get 12.
Like we'll be in this motherfucker out here. 3 to 12. He got 20 motherfuckers in there. One barber cutting hair.
How long ago was that?
They probably I say like 3 years ago. You know, I just got out, just did 3 years.
Good to meet you.
That one of the hardest video niggas in the motherfucking city, man.
One of the main ones, FTY. Anything regarding the city, you just saw my shit. FTY, man, the biggest.
You did Shot of Flow.
Shot of Flow, 1, 2, 3, Bird Boy, Free Young Boy. I did all those.
Whoa, is that Baked Bizzle?
Yeah, that's Baked right there.
I knew it. What's up, Baked Bizzle? Baked Bizzle. Let's get a zoom in on this. That is some hardware you don't find at the store.
On Sunday, they had church in this joint right here. This joint we come hoop at, we be chilling up in this joint right here. So I was in the feds.
You were in prison for 3 years?
Yeah, 3 years. I was in the feds.
My brother did
I just got out though. Can't even go out of town right now until I got to do a show or a feature or something. No, Pooh Shiesty, man, my blood cousin, man, waiting on to walk out the door.
Pooh Shiesty is your blood cousin?
Yeah, my blood cousin.
Okay. How long is he going away for?
Yeah, he had a little sin. He finna come out next year. It's over with though.
So you see guys in the game, let's just say Dirk is an example, guys that have made it wildly successful in rap but still can't get out of the street. They still have those ties that can put them away. What do you think about that?
Yeah, shit, that was hard. See, I see what's up with Lil Durk, you hear me? His friend wearing a wire. This crazy shit you do, you gotta watch these niggas though.
With so much snitching happening in the rap world right now, I wanted to learn more about confidential informants and the incentives they have to snitch. So I spoke to Brian Owens, a guy who Memphis PD tried to turn into an informant, but he stood on business. Here's what he had to say.
What do you think about the practice of turning people into confidential informants?
Oh, I hate it. So to become a confidential informant, you either get arrested and they get a charge, they get a minor charge. So my confidential informant got caught with a needle, and then she flipped on me and made me look like a dope dealer. And that's how she had to get at least 3 people like me for her charge just get thrown out. Yeah. The other way is here in Memphis, you sit there and you watch people and you actually get paid out. So the way you get paid out is every time a place gets raided, there's so much drugs that are found, right? So you get a cut, a percentage of whatever the drugs are worth. If there's vehicles that are confiscated, you get a percentage of the vehicles. Guns that are confiscated, you get a percentage of that. But what you really get paid out is if they find cash. That's where your highest percentage of payout is. People are trying to survive however they can survive. And surviving means not doing jail time, like, I understand, I get it.
What's the advantage of being a confidential informant? How much time is typically reduced from their sentence?
The cases are thrown out.
So it is a get out of jail free card.
It's a get out of jail free card.
You know they call me Big Scat, man. We still spin our block. Shit don't stop. Carla Bragg got shot. Brrr. No, them switch go fast. You gotta say it for me.
The brrr. I can't make a switch noise. I haven't really practiced
it too much. Yeah, you see how fast it is?
That's fast.
Yeah, how fast you get hit up.
Is that free nuke?
Yeah, man, free nuke, man. Free nuke Belgium, man.
Like nuke as a nuclear bomb?
Yeah, like nuke, yeah.
Like he's gonna nuke your spot?
Yeah, he gonna nuke your shit. I'm gonna nuke your shit too about it.
Freedom members, the fair
trade.
Shit, you just gotta watch out for them boys. You know, they hot, they already, I don't know, I don't know what type of shit the police be on around this time. I told you,
I know what type of shit
right now.
Have you heard about the Scorpion?
The police be on, bro. I know too many police officers. And they ain't got a brother that's a police officer in Memphis. Bro, they is not getting in any type of danger. Like, the only people that getting in danger is like this so-called Scorpion unit that they that end up killing old boy like 2 years ago. They shut their unit down. The Scorpion unit is gone. That was the motherfuckers in the unmarked that'll pull you over, beat your ass and all that, and take your dope and let you go on drive off. And them niggas killed that Tyree guy. You know what I'm saying? Beat the shit out of him, kill him. Now their unit is gone. So now these niggas in the street have nothing to fear because the normal PD is not doing shit. Like my brother tell me, he'll let a motherfucker speed past him every day. He is not chasing nobody in no car. He not chasing nobody on foot. And if they got bud and he pull them over and he tell them, man, just put the shit out. Because you never know. These young niggas can snap at any time. So the normal PD is not doing shit.
Unit?
Yeah, I heard about them.
They're no longer in business?
I don't think so.
They cancel them.
Right, for killing Tyree.
Scorpion unit. Them the boy that supposed to beat somebody up or something?
Yeah, they beat the hell out of somebody.
Go to video.
Actually killed the guy. Tell me about the Scorpion unit and the disbanding thereof of it.
So the Scorpion unit was one of these, specialized units that was going to be doing roving patrols in certain neighborhoods and was, encouraged to be very, very aggressive. And there have been instances around the country where these specialized units have led to abuses. When I got hit with the Tyree Nichols case just a few months after I took office,
before Tyree, it was plenty of complaints.
We looked into it, and the Memphis Police Department looked into it, and there were abuses.
Memphis PD's Scorpion unit was touted as a group of elite police that was initially celebrated for their aggressive approach to crime. However, stories of abuse of power and heavy-handed behavior started piling up, and the final straw for them was the Tyree Nichols case. What started as a traffic stop ended with Nichols suffering a brutal beating in which, while crying out for his mom, 5 officers from the Scorpion unit literally beat him to death. This horrific case put an end to the Scorpion unit.
No, that's the camera.
He told me to just jump out and get the blue crush truck. They spot getting hit right now.
Yeah. Someone's getting raided right now, I guess.
Operation Blue Crush. Them used to be the first Blue Crush. That been around since I was a kid. Like I was in middle school.
We're news.
Raided, getting raided by Blue Croods.
No, we're news.
What?
We're news.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
A permit though?
Yeah.
Brother, come on. He said we need a permit to be out here. What do you need a permit to breathe air to be alive too, dude? What the fuck is that? He just says we need a permit to live out here. Okay, okay.
I said, get those cameras away.
Alrighty then.
We shooting a video for scat. We shooting it for
Don't
scat.
shoot it over here.
Y'all sleep.
Why are people so aggressive in Memphis, dude?
I don't know, these folk crazy as hell, but they ass sleep.
The police were aggressive, the citizens were aggressive. Everyone's a little uptight, huh?
I'm from here, and I just had to get rowdy with them. It's just.
What do you encounter on a daily basis to stay safe here?
Punk, bro.
To stay safe, or what do I encounter as far as how dangerous the city is? 'Cause it's never really safe. I mean, like, an example, like just a month ago, I was at a video shoot and a shootout occurred.
Nothing lasts forever, now my heart is bleeding.
And I still got to get out and make my money because it's your way of life. Shit, this is how you make your money. You just got to try to move cautious. I was moving with security anyway. I moved with security, but I mean, what good does it do if they hit the corner real fast, brr, 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 switches and shit. So it's like, you on the battlefield when you come outside. When you step out the door in Memphis, you on the battlefield. How much more you got to see? You just saw that between me, the artists, me, the people just out here, the police.
Bro, that
it's
ain't
just chaos.
nothing, bro. Let me tell you, that ain't nothing. What they showing y'all on this film is nothing, bro. It is nothing, bro. Like going in the corner store, like your heart rate and your blood pressure be so high, just to pump gas. To go in the store and pay for your gas, your head got to be on the swivel. Somebody else might be getting shot at. You know what I'm saying? You just to go pump gas, or go in the corner store, go in the grocery store, walking through Walmart. Nigga, I take my pistol everywhere I go. I'm in Family Dollar, Dollar General, Walmart, the gas station, nigga, in the bank. Everywhere I go, I'm not taking my pistol off my hip because you never know what's going on. So you can leave the hood and you could drive on the outskirts of Memphis and motherfucker, white man come in Kroger and he shoot Kroger up. You know what I'm saying? Or a white man come in Walmart and he shoot Walmart up. This is shit that happens other than just gang activity in Memphis. On the outskirts, you got white men shooting shit up too. You got to be prepared everywhere you go around here.
It is chaos.
Everybody crazy. I know y'all still trying to program.
So there's a lot of racist shit going on in the South.
But
how treacherous of an area is this right now?
Like, we need to get going type
Okay.
shit. Like right now.
Even with the police that close? How is it as a woman in Memphis?
You have women out here that act like men.
On God.
I mean, they carry, when some of them carry switches like the men,
On
some
God.
of
The
them
young
just
female.
tote, guns for protection. Like me, I just tote for protection.
On God, the young female be strapped.
People think, oh, if the city's really dangerous, that violence just happens to you. And when you're in places like this, random violence is increased, but overall, it's the guys like this that are choosing to be in the streets that are going to be the victims of it. It's not just some random grandma. That's a very rare case to be an innocent bystander to this
the
violence.
niggas that be in the hoods
But
that-
even being
that
with these
glorify
guys,
that
like
shit,
they'll
that
tell
be
you,
wanna
like,
be a
nah, you're
part of
safe.
it.
You're with us. No, that actually is more dangerous because you're the one with enemies in the city, not me. And so being around you is actually, we become an unattended target.
100%.
So I guess we're at some sort of barber shop right here.
He just spoke facts.
What's up, brother? You ever do a mullet before?
Nah.
Dude, if I grow this out long enough, I bet you could give me a good mullet.
A mullet?
A mullet.
Oh, the one in the back, like a shad. Yeah, I can do a shad. Yeah.
Sure. Please come here for a second. What's your haircut called?
A shad. We call it motherfucking Gucci in Memphis. You hear me?
Can you tell us where we are right
That
now?
gotta be a fat bag of
We
chicks.
in South Memphis.
What's it known for?
What we known for is getting a whole lot of money.
Okay, how is it being a mom raising kids in Memphis?
I don't know about this. South Memphis
It can
kinda-
be hard.
every
Depending
house
on what,
like a
like
shotgun
the,
house.
you know,
Dirty,
the
every-
area.
a lot
And
of
your,
people be
like
dirty
your
walking
kids surround
around.
themselves around.
Okay, so how old are your kids?
My son 15 and my daughter 8.
Okay, so your son's starting to enter that zone of one route or another.
Yeah.
How do you encounter that as a parent?
I've been talking. Well, at first, I was getting him. I try to talk to him more, so he could be open with me more, so he won't run to the streets to look for it. Like, be at home with it, because it can't get wild.
We have to ask ourselves why Memphis has become so
You gotta
dangerous.
understand, bro. Majority, man, 80% of the people in the city of Memphis have an AR pistol. It's just the young niggas that walk around with them. They tuck them in their pants like they handguns. Nigga, I'm in my house and my pistol is on my hip in the holster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not answering my door without my pistol in my hand. And I'm in a good ass neighborhood. Like, I was fortunate enough, well, I'm older now. I'm fortunate enough to move on the outskirts of Memphis and live in a nice ass neighborhood. But if I want to sell something on Facebook Market, or if I want to go see some family members and shit, I gotta go to Memphis. Like today, I gotta go to Memphis for 3 different things. You know what I'm saying? If I want to go to the dentist, my wife gotta go to the dentist. I gotta go holler at a partner. I gotta go pay a bill. If I want to go to a sneaker store in this shit, I gotta go to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? And most of the spots that I frequent is in the hood. You know what I'm saying? My family, none of my family members live in the hood, thank God. You know what I'm saying? My brothers and sisters, my mama got 6 kids. My brothers and sisters, they live in nice houses. They got good jobs and all that. But my other family members, I got to go to the hood to see them. So it's only if you put yourself in this situation that some shit happen to you. Not no random person just going to be walking around and get killed, get shot. Unless you riding around in Infinity and you in the wrong area and they want to rob your ass for the car. For some reason, they love Infinities in Memphis. It's a luxury version of a Toyota, but they going crazy over that motherfucker. Or you got walking around with a whole bunch of jewelry. It's only certain places you going to get yourself fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You should know if you born and raised here, okay, if I'm going downtown on Beale Street, I'm not going to wear a lot of motherfucking jewelry. And I'm not going to be on Beale Street anyway because I'm from Memphis, because only tourists be on Beale Street, and the young kids go down there on Beale Street to kick it, and they be having shootouts down there outside the FedEx Farm after the Grizzlies game. So if you from Memphis, you know where to stay the fuck from, unless you just green as hell, or you a part of the street life. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you get caught lacking.
Dangerous. Here are a few of the top theories. First, Memphis ranks #2 in the nation for poverty, and it usually follows that poverty and violence go hand in hand. Next, law enforcement has gotten weaker here. In 2011, Memphis PD had nearly 2,500 officers report for duty, while in 2022, they had just about 1,900. Recruiting struggles is a troubling trend that is reflected across the country in what some are calling the George Floyd effect. And finally, 63% of Memphis households are single-parent homes. The numbers show that a boy growing up in a single-parent household is many times more likely to engage in criminal behavior and go to prison.
That has nothing to do with Memphis. That has to do with the government. That has to do with a bigger agenda of splitting up black families. You know what I'm saying? And empowering black women to where they feel like they don't need men, and empowering black rap to where once you convince women they don't need men, then you promoting the shit with these stupid ass women that grow up and rap about they don't need a nigga. So that's the agenda of why you have so many single parent households in Memphis, because the women are so fucking aggressive and they don't feel like they don't need a man. You can't blame the man all the time, because if you blame the man because they leave, oh, he left because that bitch acting like a man, or she too fucking aggressive and he don't want to deal with no bullshit. That's why he left.
These factors make a perfect storm for a dangerous and violent city.
Well, it seems like right now, culturally, for a young man in an area like this, like everything is glorified. To do all that crazy shit is glorified.
It really is, but that's why I'm trying to get somewhere better.
Some of that has to be done outside the criminal justice system, right? We can't really fix all of that. So, well, to give you an example, we're working with the school system to address chronic truancy. Chronic absenteeism is a real problem.
They have increased on that.
If the kids aren't in school, they're going to get into trouble. And so we do these monthly call-ins where we call in the parents and the kids of the real chronic absentee cases. And, we kind of use a carrot and stick approach. I mean, in the extreme cases, the parents can be prosecuted.
What emphasis do you place on family structure for some of the outcomes we're seeing today?
Family structure is vitally important. I would love, in the dream world, for everyone to have an opportunity in a 2-parent household, right? Or just 2-parent involvement.
So what is it? We have that sweet, cuddly baby that you just want to hold and nourish. And then a few years later, 14, 15 years later, they're on the street with a gun, skipping school, wearing shiesty masks and causing havoc in their community.
That's
What
without
happened?
a father figure.
Well, somebody.
It's without a father figure, bro. Most of the young dudes that's doing this don't have a father. You know what I'm saying? They don't have father figures. They don't have a father in the house. You know what I'm saying? To be afraid of somebody to get in trouble, you have to be afraid to do something. You have to be when you thinking to do shit, you gotta understand its consequences to everything. And my consequences to everything was if I got caught doing this, I'm not scared of the police. I'm not scared of niggas in the street, man. My mama gonna beat the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? That was my consequence. Or she gonna call my dad, and my daddy gonna beat the fuck out of me. Cause my daddy wasn't in my household, but I was scared of that nigga. Cause he was one call away type shit. Most kids in Memphis don't have it like that. It was cause, like you said, you meet this girl, or this girl and this guy meet. They have one night stand, or they talk for a couple weeks. They have sex, end up making a baby. Don't know nothing about each other. He shouldn't be messing with her because she got childhood trauma and she don't have respect for men. And she shouldn't be messing with him because he ain't got no respect for women. He just want to seem like he the man to everybody else and hit as many girls as he can. And that lead to making a baby. And now this baby don't have not one parent that's mature and have no family structure whatsoever. And it lead to them going outside looking for, you know what I'm saying, acceptance from other people, you know what I'm saying, or looking for guidance and you know, from other adults or other kids in the streets, you know what I'm saying. So basically it's society, bro. It's like the whole agenda of, I don't know how to explain it, bro. You got to be a part of it to understand where I'm coming from. Because some of y'all that I'm talking and it's going right over your head. Some of y'all ain't getting it. But y'all that live it and be around it every day, you know exactly where I'm coming from.
Stopped holding and cuddling them. And they were left unprotected, right? And think about it, right? You know, knowledge exploration, you get it from other fellow gang members who also have been through the ACEs, through the traumas of adverse childhood experiences.
From your peers,
and nobody has intervened and cut off the root of those seeds.
How do you feel just as a person being alive right now?
And I feel great being alive. I've been through so much, you know.
And then this is what I'm talking about. Like him sitting there holding that money, counting that money, it make the rest of these niggas around him look up to him or listen to him because they feel like, oh nigga, that's what I want. I want that money. I want this jewelry you got on. So any advice he give or how he live or how he move, they're gonna pay attention and try to be exactly like him. And that's what leads to a lot of niggas downfall. They want this money, they want this jewelry. So now all 6 or 7, how many niggas behind him is looking up to him and damn near taking orders from him type shit on the sleep.
Dude, when I just got out of jail, I changed a whole lot. Before I went to jail with him, I was really a beast. I was terrorizing a lot of, you know. But now I'm calm down on the mirror shit, trying to get rid of him, take care of my family, my homeboy.
So you were on demon time before?
Yeah, I was on demon time for sure.
What was that like?
That was rough, man. I ain't never got, you know, we were doing all the punishing, man.
It feels like it would feel shitty being on demon time. Like it wouldn't feel that good as a person. Like your heart wouldn't feel that good.
It feel good to me like I tried a whole lot, you hear me? This time when I just got out of jail, trying to get rich, get rich, and take care of my homeboys and my family. So
how often do you have to keep in touch with the PO?
She like once a month, you hear me? Like once a month, every second week of the every month.
Is there any habits you've changed, your life schedule you've changed since you've got out on parole?
Yeah, since I got out, I've been focused on strictly music.
So in Memphis, I feel a little bit of an aggressive vibe, and I kind of feel that a little bit from you. Like you have kind of an aggressive vibe to you. Do you feel that?
Yeah, I be having kind of aggressive. Yeah, I be dupe. You know what I mean? I get mad real fast. So,
do you feel like you need to be aggressive just to survive in the streets here?
Yeah, around here, shit, you just gotta be how you be around here. They dangerous around here.
How often do you talk to your mom?
I live with my mom. I talk to her every day. She just called me, talking about the police hot over there. Don't go over there right now.
Do you have a good relationship with your mom?
Yeah, they're my first lady. I love her a lot.
I got something for you. So I know you just got out, so I brought a little gift for you, okay?
Yeah.
Use this wisely, okay? You know what that is?
Nah.
H-word pass. Open it up. That's a gold ticket for you to say honky whenever you want. H-pass is available at TommyGMcGee.com. If you want to give one to your relative, your friend, you can say the word. I know you want to say it. You're like, huh, huh, huh. Now you can say honky.
You like honky.
Say honky. Bless you say cracker.
Welcome to the club. You got it for life, okay?
Send them up for sure.
Appreciate you, brother.
Like, bro, I I got white partners, or I had white partners. I don't be around them like that no more, but I do have white partners like, and they was able to say nigga around me. I didn't give a fuck about them saying nigga. It was the nigger with the ER at the end that get you, but like nigga, they talk like nigga, shut up, nigga this, nigga that, nigga that. They call each other niggas, and I know white boys call each other niggas when they not around. So as a form of disrespect, we don't say hunky, we say cracker. As a we want to disrespect to somebody like. Like I don't get it. What hunky? What the fuck that mean? That's like some country shit. We don't say that shit.
To look into the most dangerous city in America, Memphis, Tennessee. Anything you want to leave the people with, brother?
Fuck that Craig. Go follow my IG, Big Sky to see it, man. You stand on top, so you're free to God.
Wish you the best, brother.
Say brr before you leave.
Oh, I'm gonna try and make brr.
Nah, brr.
Nigga,
I can't roll the R's. That's why I don't speak Spanish that well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cool,
I say
cool.
barrio, not barrio.
Try one more time.
Brr, brr.
All right, brr. Fuck that Craig.
I guess the age-old cliche hasn't changed, which is you get to become what you want in this life. And I get it. Some people are born in fucked up neighborhoods that the odds are stacked against them. But that doesn't mean you can't impact the world in a good way. Your actions, your choices, they compound. Whether it's in a good direction, where if you're in real estate, you get one property, turns to 2, turns to 4, turns to 8, and suddenly you're changing your life. Or in bad ways, like you get 1 felony, 2 felony, 4 felony, 8 felony. I mean, it sounds simple, but it's true. Is your choices matter. Memphis is a wild place. And anyone that
your choices don't always matter. Your opportunity matters. Because you can make the right choices. If you don't know, if you don't have the right connects, you don't have the opportunity, nothing gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, people been in the street for so long, they don't even understand when people give them an opportunity to do something, they don't know how to grab it or even recognize that somebody giving them the opportunity.
grew up in the slums here, holy shit. I have no idea what it's like to grow up in such a chaotic environment, but what I do know are the universal laws apply to every single human, which is your good choices compound and your bad choices compound. Folks, this was a look into the most murderous and dangerous city in America.
I think he could have went deeper. I think he could he need to get with somebody like me, where I can actually take him to certain hoods around certain people and show him shit. Like he just went around two group of rappers. He went around a group of rappers from North Memphis, and then he went around a rapper from South Memphis. And that ain't he didn't even show you the whole Memphis. He ain't go to every hood. He should have went to Fraser. He should have went to Raleigh. He should have went to Orange Mound. He should have went to Whitehaven. He should have went to. He could have within the hour he could have squeezed in more places than that. So he really didn't show you much. And then like he was just really like playing on sympathy and playing on poverty and shit like that. Yes, his poverty-stricken places in Memphis a lot. The economy is bad for everybody, not just for the people in the hood, and not just for people in Memphis. The economy is bad. Even in the nice neighborhoods, you got young niggas that's wild and harder than the niggas that's in the hoods, because they have the money, they have access to the guns, they have access to the drugs, they can afford to get the money from their parents and pay for this shit, or work jobs and pay for this shit. So like, I wouldn't say he did a great job of depicting what Memphis is really about or how it is in Memphis. But at least he tried. You know what I'm saying? So if you stay to the end of the video, hit that like button because it was a long ass video. And if you're new, please subscribe. Share the video on every other platform so you can help the channel grow.